5 minutes before our call, our entire deployment breaks down. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I mean, the goal of onboarding them, sure, but it's not usable enough for them yet.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not useful yet.
We do talk about this product as a search engine for your memories because the search is so powerful. But that doesn't mean that that's all the product is. We're building Eden to be a workspace for creatives. For example, in ChatGPT, if you paste in a YouTube video, it's not like you can talk to it. It'll just say, hey, I can't see the contents of that video. But in Eden, in the chat feature, you can just start talking directly to it, no matter what the link type is. So over the past weekend, Ari has been grinding really, really hard. I've kind of been resting, to be honest. Ari's been grinding really, really hard to refactor our code base because we've started bringing on actual beta users. We've started noticing that really large workspaces, some of these beta users already have like their entire YouTube channel full of videos in their workspaces. They get laggy with really high quantities of footage. So the refactor is meant to make the app a lot more performant, especially with really, really big workspaces with a lot of folders, lots of files. So that's what Ari has been up to. I just hopped back into the code base today to help him out with styling, refactoring the new components, and so on. And we also, in the past few days, brought on a new mobile dev to trial run him. And we were hiring specifically for mobile, but he doesn't actually have that much experience in React Native, which is what we're building a mobile app in. Yet, when we asked, oh, do you think we should skip over the React Native questions, he was kind of just like, nope, I studied for them, you can ask. And we were kind of just like, holy shit, like that kind of attitude, I don't think I would have said that if I were being interviewed. That kind of confidence, even though he doesn't actually have that much experience in React Native, the fact that he came prepared, the fact that he was like, ask me anyways, that confidence impressed us quite a bit. If you have the attitude that you can figure things out or that you'll get it done regardless of whether or not you know, you're much more effective as an engineer and as a developer. You're much more effective at solving problems on the team. So that kind of attitude was more so what we were looking for. Now Jason and I are on our way to Long and McQuaid so that I can shop for some digital pianos.
Yeah, continuing to not work.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Many years. I've been playing piano since I was like maybe 5 or 6, 5 years old probably. And it's kind of just been like typical Asian kid story where my parents forced me to play piano. And I hated it for most of my life until around 8th grade when a lot of like typical teenage angst happens. You know, it's like, oh, I can express myself through music. So that's when I started realizing, oh wait, I actually kind of like piano. And ever since then, it's kind of been on and off as a hobby. And recently I've been thinking that I want to get back into trying to write music, like compose instrumental music. I've tried it a little bit before and it's really fun. I'm not very good at it. I want to exercise my creative muscles outside of just like, you know, designing and building product and outside of work. Also, that ties into the idea that like we're building Eden as a platform for creatives. And in order to build for creatives, we should be creatives ourselves. Even if Eden has nothing to do with actual music, I think it's just good for the people building the product to exercise their creative muscles and pursue creative endeavors outside of work. So that's why I want to get back into practicing piano and potentially writing a little bit of music just for fun.
So we've been doing some performance optimizations, heavy performance optimizations, so that people with massive workspaces, thousands of folders, tens of thousands of items, can easily upload everything into Eden and access everything as well. Now all of that is done. I'm just waiting for it to deploy to production servers. And once that's done, we're going to upload about 1.5 terabytes into Eden and see how it handles it. And yeah, if everything works smoothly, I'll be a very happy person. So all I have to do now is take this and put it in here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's going.
Oh, sweet.
I love the animation.
The animation is cool. What happened to the...
It's supposed to have a thing here telling us how long
Yeah.
this is gonna take. The danger with opening the network
Yeah,
tab,
we've seen that.
if I open the network tab, we'll be able to investigate this immediately, but then we'll also like maybe end up crashing the browser because you'd never want to do that with really large uploads.
At that point. 2%.
Yeah, it's going, and I think it'll be done in like an hour and a half, like it estimates. It's just gonna fluctuate a bit. So everything's uploading, no errors yet, but we are seeing an issue that is the uploads are about a tenth as fast as we'd want them to be. So we're gonna work on figuring that out and fixing it. The reason why we test so heavily with videos is because relative to all other file formats, videos are the heaviest. So if we can get it right with this flow, then we can get it right for every other flow as well, because PDFs, images, documents, they're all like orders of magnitude smaller than like any average video file. And so once we get this right, it'll work smoothly for everything else.
11:09 p.m. and I am working on redoing our login screen UI. And the reason why is because we just started onboarding our first couple of beta users, and I want their first experience with the app when they see the sign-in page to be as premium as possible. You see this soft silk-like dither gradient effect in the background, along with our new logo, Eden, currently in beta, the workspace for creatives. And on first load, you get these smooth, buttery animations with the logo animating in. These little UI interactions that you see here with like hovering over this and the button and these smooth transition animations, they're not strictly necessary for the user experience, but I personally tend to find apps that have this kind of attention to detail a lot more delightful. And since we are building for creatives, we want to show that we are creatives as well, right? Like this is an app designed and built by people who really care about their craft and put attention to detail into their work. And whenever I see that kind of attention to detail in other apps, personally as a user, I feel a bit of delight. And so I want to impart that same delight to our users as well.
Alright, it's currently 7:16 a.m. The sun is about to rise up. Been working on optimizations throughout the night in anticipation of our first real user coming on in about 3 hours. Still a lot left to do. You wouldn't expect it, but some of the stuff they teach you in school is actually really important. Time complexity stuff. Turns out, at scale, that could be a big issue.
We probably want to help you with that, and it would involve like some file transfer over to us. But another way you could go about it is just start playing around with this next video that you're doing, or whatever the videos are. Play around with like creating different folders for YouTube, for Reels, like how you would normally structure it, dragging videos into certain folders. And since you guys will both have access to this workspace,
Yeah, we'll add you to this workspace, and then you can like start playing around with it, figuring it out, seeing how things go.
okay, gotcha.
So now the side-by-side view,
Nice.
same thing here, and then while you're playing back, it will show you the things on this side while you have the new version here as well.
Oh, okay, so the comments will appear.
Yes. They'll appear and disappear, or you can just go to that frame, pause, and be like,
So-
did he address?
Yeah, you can take a look at where you commented on the old version, and then
Wait, that's even better than
Where-
what you can do on Frame.
yeah, what your
Exactly.
editor uploaded for the new version, and then just see like, did they actually do what you said?
So was the goal achieved?
Well, not really. I mean, the goal of onboarding them, sure, but it's not usable enough for them yet.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not usable yet.
I want to get my performance PR in, but there's so much styling that's broken there.
What should we do? Fix the issues first separately, or get that PR in?
I'll fix the issues separately, but then that PR needs to go in like as soon as possible. But that PR has like,
That's yours massive.
yeah, and it has like all the colors are what's it called? The names that they chose for the new colors conflict with the old colors, so the app just looks off anywhere that's not like fully redone. I've been doing this for the entire night. Lol.
Couple more hours.
Couple more hours.